So this is Summer. She is, 14, 15 weeks old. And we are on the back of my property. And we are trying to get her out to different environments to socialize her a little, but also to work on recall training. She doesn't wander far from me yet because she's still kind of afraid of the big bad world. A couple more times back here and it won't be a new environment and she'll be running like crazy. But when we went for a walk along the back of the property, she didn't leave my side until we started coming back towards the house, and then she heard the other dogs and then she started running. Come on. So it looks like the only way I can really do any recall training with her is to be heading towards the house. Well, come on, pretty girl. So we walk around a tree. Come on. We'll start heading back towards the house. And there she goes. But she's checking in. Good girl. Good girl. She's checking in. Summer, come here. Yes, good girl. That's it. Yes, treat, praise, good girl. That is a good girl, huh? Yes. Come here. You're gonna walk back a little bit, just so we can work on that recall. Come on. Good girl. Summer, come. Yeah, good girl. Always make it a happy, fun voice. Always treat, praise, good girl. Because that way if you're out and you don't have treats, praise is a reward too. Yeah, good girl. Happy voice says that you're happy with them. Makes them want to come to you. If you're yelling at them and you're all mad because they won't come, then they're less likely to come. So we always try to make it happy. Come on. Good girl. Checking in. Good girl. Probably more of waiting. She knows that we get to a certain point and I call her back. Come here, Summer. Yes. That's it. Good girl. Treat, praise. Yeah, that's a good girl. Pair the treat with the praise. And that way when you don't have a treat, praise works. Yay, good girl. Okay. Summer, come. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. Yes, good girl. Let's see if we can walk away a little bit. Come on. Come on. Now, if you're got an older dog that's a little more confident and likes to wander, all you gotta do is throw a long line on her or on them, which I'll do with her when she gets a little bit older. But I don't have to work on recall too much. My dogs have a good recall just from the things I do at home. Every time they come in the house, they get a treat. They get treated a lot, so they come to me a lot. So I've never really had big issues with recall. Some of my rescues I do, and then I just put them on the long line, and I would do exactly what we're doing now, except if they didn't come when I called them, I would reel them in gently, treat and praise, and then continue on. Come here, Summer. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Good girl. That is a good girl. Yes, her is. That is such a good girl. So that's how we do it. Like I say, if your pup is more confident and wanders off more, just put a long line on them. But exact same concept. When you call them, they don't come. You reel them in gently, and once they get to you, have them sit, then treat and praise them. Let them out again, and let them walk, and just keep repeating that process. If they don't come right away after the first time you treat them, your treat isn't high value enough. You need to get a higher value treat, because a lot of my dogs, if I just put treats in my pocket, they listen 10 times better than what they do if I don't have one. Hi, pretty girl. Good girl. Can you sit? Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. That is a good girl. Oops, there's one left in there. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. That is a good girl. Huh? And that's our little tip for the day.